Welcome back to another thrilling episode of my channel. If you're a coin collector, history buff, or someone who just stumbled upon some golden tone treasures in your change jar, you're going to want to stick around. Today, we're diving deep into the top 3 most captivating and historically significant US dollar coins you may have in your collection. 2000 P Sacagawea Gold $1 Coin. The 2000 P Sacagawea Gold $1 coin marked a significant turning point in U.S. numismatics. Introduced by the United States Mint as a replacement for the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar, the Sacagawea dollar was designed to stand out, literally. It was the first coin since the golden age of coinage to have a golden hue, even though it contains no actual gold. The composition is a core of pure copper clad by manganese brass, giving it its signature warm, golden color. Historically, the coin pays tribute to Sacagawea, the young Shoshone woman who guided Lewis and Clark on their expedition across the American West. The obverse, designed by Glenna Goodacker, features a beautifully rendered portrait of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste, on her back. Her expression is calm yet resolute, symbolizing both maternal strength and the courage it took to journey across uncharted territories. The word liberty is prominently displayed, along with the date, 2000, and the mint mark, P, for the Philadelphia Mint. The reverse of the coin, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr. features a majestic soaring eagle encircled by 17 stars, representing the 17 states in the Union at the time of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The inscriptions include United States of America, and $1. When it comes to mintage, the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar was produced in large numbers. Over 767 million coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint alone. This high mintage was part of an aggressive push by the U.S. Mint to circulate the new coin widely, including innovative programs like giving them as change on purchases made in vending machines and using them as promotional items in Cheerios cereal boxes. Speaking of Cheerios, here's where things get interesting. A special subset of 2000 P Sacagawea dollars, known as the Cheerios dollar, were distributed in select cereal boxes in late 1999 and early 2000. These coins exhibit a highly detailed eagle tail feather design that differs subtly from the production version. Only about 5,500 of these coins are believed to exist, making them incredibly rare and valuable. A Cheerios dollar can fetch thousands of dollars on the open market, depending on condition. In terms of errors and varieties, collectors have discovered several fascinating examples. Among them are coins with double strikes, off-center strikes, and even a few with edge lettering anomalies, though edge lettering wasn't standard on Sacagawea dollars until much later. There are also known examples of Sacagawea dollars struck on Susan B. Anthony planchets, which are extremely rare and highly prized by error collectors. In circulated condition, a standard 2000 P Sacagawea dollar typically carries only face value, or a modest premium if in excellent condition. However, in uncirculated or proof-like condition, especially with full strike characteristics, values can rise to $5 to $15. Certified MS 67 or better specimens can fetch upwards of $50. And of course, those rare Cheerios dollars can exceed $3,000 depending on their grade and provenance. Collectors continue to hold the 2000 P Sacagawea in high esteem, not only for its beauty and symbolism but also for its place in modern U.S. coinage history. It's a staple in any serious dollar coin collection and often a gateway coin that piques new collectors' interest. 2001 D Sacagawea Gold $1 Coin. The 2001 D Sacagawea Gold $1 coin is the second year of issue for this series and was struck at the Denver Mint. Unlike its Philadelphia counterpart from the year before, the 2001 D saw a dramatic drop in mintage. Only about 70.9 million of these coins were minted, a stark contrast to the hundreds of millions produced in 2000. This sharp decline was primarily due to the disappointing public reception of the dollar coin in general circulation. Many Americans simply preferred the $1 bill. Despite this, the 2001 D remains a key date for collectors. The obverse still features the iconic image of Sacagawea and her child, designed by Glenna Goodacker. Interestingly, Goodacker was paid her $5,000 commission in specially struck 2000 P Sacagawea dollars, which themselves became collectible. The reverse maintains the same eagle design by Thomas D. Rogers, Sr. encircled by 17 stars. One subtle detail to note, while the overall design remained unchanged from 2000, some 2001 D Sacagawea dollars exhibit sharper details and better strike quality, making high-grade examples especially attractive to collectors. The mint mark D for Denver is located just beneath the date. There are fewer known varieties and errors for the 2001 D compared to the inaugural 2000 issue. However, collectors have still found examples of misstruck coins, such as off-center strikes and die cracks. These error coins command higher premiums, especially in uncirculated grades. Any coin with planchet flaws or double strikes becomes an object of intrigue for error specialists. Market values for the 2001 D Sacagawea dollar are modest in circulated condition, usually holding at face value. However, uncirculated examples in mint rolls or bags are more desirable. In mint state 65, these coins typically sell for around $5 to $10. High-end graded examples, like those in MS 68 or MS 69, can reach values of $40 to $100, depending on the coin's eye appeal and strike quality. Collectors regard the 2001 D as an important follow-up to the landmark 2000 P release. Its lower mintage, Denver origin, and relative scarcity in pristine condition make it an essential addition to any comprehensive Sacagawea dollar collection. It also symbolizes the challenges faced by the U.S. Mint in encouraging the use of dollar coins in everyday transactions, a challenge that still exists today. Although there were no special promotional issues like the Cheerios dollar in 2001, the coin's significance has grown over time due to its place in the early years of the Sacagawea series. It's a reminder of a transitional time in U.S. coinage, a moment when the Mint tried to reinvent the dollar coin for a modern audience, with mixed results but lasting impact. 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony $1 coin. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony $1 coin holds a unique place in American numismatic history. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real, non-allegorical woman, Susan B. Anthony, a trailblazing figure in the women's suffrage movement. Her inclusion on the coin marked a significant cultural milestone. However, the coin's reception was lukewarm, and its design has remained a topic of debate among collectors and the general public alike. Struck at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1979 P was the first of its kind, introducing the Anthony Dollar series. The coin features a portrait of Susan B. Anthony facing right, surrounded by 13 stars, with the word Liberty inscribed above and the year 1979 below. The mint mark P is placed just to the right of her neck. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the obverse is notable for its straightforward, almost stark realism. The reverse is a carryover from the Eisenhower dollar and features an eagle landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch, a nod to the Apollo 11 mission. This continuity was meant to preserve a sense of space exploration patriotism but felt somewhat mismatched with Anthony's advocacy legacy. The inscriptions include United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $1. In terms of mintage, the 1979 P had a robust initial run, with over 360 million coins struck. Despite this, the coin was not embraced by the public. Its small size, only slightly larger than a quarter, led to confusion and frustration. As a result, the coin saw limited circulation and was eventually shelved in favor of the Sacagawea design 2 decades later. A key point of collector interest lies in the wide rim versus narrow rim varieties. Early production coins featured a narrow rim, where the date is farther from the edge. Later in the year, the Mint altered the dies to create a wider rim, bringing the date closer to the edge. The wide rim, also called the near date, is significantly scarcer and commands a higher premium. A wide rim example in mint state can fetch $50 to $100 or more, depending on grade. There are also some rare error coins in this series, such as double dies, off-center strikes, and examples struck on nickel planchets. These errors are highly desirable among collectors and can dramatically increase a coin's value. In circulated condition, the 1979 P is generally worth face value, though nice uncirculated examples can bring $2 to $5. High-grade certified specimens in MS 67 or better may fetch $25 to $150, especially if they are the wide rim variety. Collectors continue to appreciate the 1979 P Susan B. Anthony dollar for its historical significance and its role in pioneering women's representation in American coinage. It may not be the most beloved dollar coin in history, but its unique story, varieties, and errors make it a fascinating subject of study and a must-have for any serious collector. So, there you have it, 3 iconic US dollar coins, each with its own tale of history, artistry, and collector intrigue. Whether you're just starting out or deep into the world of numismatics, these coins offer a rich blend of American heritage and numismatic value. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the captivating world of coins. Until next time, happy collecting.